My heart's been feeling a little heavy these past days. I've been feeling a little bit more anxious, maybe. And because we heard back from the senator's office yesterday, Friday, and obviously they're the ones that reach out to the US Embassy in Mexico. The senators pretty much said that they aren't able to do much for Alfredo's case. I'm excited. It's a new week. We're praying to God we hear some good news regarding Alfredo's case sooner than later. I'm gonna put you guys on the tripod because this camera's super heavy. But let's see what we have today. I may already go ahead and call Alfredo.
Hey, let me finish real quick this video. I'll call you in 3 minutes. Let me just finish the ending of this video.
Okay, you're good. No worries.
Alright, love you, bye.
Love you, bye. He's a busy, busy boy. Oh, anyways, here's my smoothie. I've been obsessed with green lately. Like last week I had my nails green. Obviously the nail polish came off. I've been obsessed with it. Literally the table runner, I'll show you guys later, is green. This wall is green. My smoothie's green. My Christmas tree's green. I've been obsessed, but I put spinach in here and a banana and pineapple chunks. I accidentally put milk. I meant to put water in it, but it still tastes really good with it. It's just like a little too creamy. Like, oh my gosh, it's literally so creamy. I would have put a mango on it, but I didn't have it, but that's my smoothie. So this is what me and Alfredo do. We have a to-do list that we collaborate on our notes. And like you see, to do for Brit, and then down here is to do for Fredo. Clearly his somehow always are longer than mine. He's a go-getter. Round of applause. I have, of course, for AV Films, I have inquiries. I need to edit and upload me setting up the Christmas mini, which you guys saw. I recently started a new business called Brits. It's a dog bakery. I make everything from scratch. It's real ingredients, very high value treats. And I will put my website right here. So, and go follow me on Instagram. It's at Brit's Dog Bakery. I recently just launched a new dog brownie, and it's not chocolate, so it's safe for your dog, and go check it out. But anyways, going back to that, I need to upload a new TikTok for my dog bakery and upload something on the Instagram for the dog bakery and all that. And obviously I'm gonna continue to vlog for you guys.
As of right now, I just need to quickly just tell you what I need from AV Films. I need to see if you can upload the recap footage to the Dropbox.
I think it would look so good, especially Jaimitos and Liz's.
You should expect final delivery 2 to 3 months. We're gonna work really hard in getting a teaser before.
It is now lunchtime, around 2 p.m. And I'm gonna start a fire in the fireplace because it is so cold in here. Clearly it is hard. It's been difficult to keep stuff going around here by myself. I would clearly depend on Alfredo for a lot of things. So it has been a learning experience, not just like in work, like I mentioned before, but just like in personal life. Obviously I spoke to you guys about like me having to be way more vocal to people around me. And I've literally been thinking about it for the 2 weeks. Oh, I should put a fire, but then it's like not enjoyable when you're by yourself. But I'm trying to find joy in having alone time, quote unquote. Like I mentioned to you guys in the previous video, I think I'm okay with being by myself for like a few days. And then after those few days, it's like, okay, I'm ready to surround myself with people. I'm ready to have a conversation other than with myself and with these dogs. So I'm gonna start a fire. I'm gonna try to enjoy this time. All right, maybe I'll add this one. I literally am seeing drips of something on the wall. What in the world is that? And stuff like that stresses me out. But let's hope it's nothing. I'll go check in the attic later today. Look at my cute fire. It's going. Then we have this one right here. She just takes over this. I think she thinks it's her bed. Let me show you the cookies I baked. So we have white macadamia nuts right there. Got the good old chocolate chip cookies. And we have the M&M cookies. These are all squished at the end. Might have made too many. There it goes. I love going up there. It's my favorite thing in the world. All right. And then take one up there. All right, here I go. But let's like bring out the flash so there's no scary stuff. There's a light switch. So close to it. Well, that's not the light switch. That's the light switch. Hi, so this is our other attic. I forgot Fredo put this up here. It's not as spacious as the other one because this one has that whole unit. Whoa, that looks different. Okay, actually, I don't know what I'm doing because I forgot we had a whole new unit, so I don't know if it changes where this goes. Like on our other one, I knew where it went. So I may have to make a phone call. I don't want to waste no time. I feel like this is where it goes. Honestly, I'm not gonna touch that. I'll just ask my dad or something. Yep, I'm not gonna touch that because I don't want to break anything. Okay, actually just kidding. We're not gonna do that. But we are gonna do this one right here. You guys are gonna see it's so disgusting. That's embarrassing, and that explains why I've had horrible allergies. Y'all, compare that to that. That is crazy. Wow, that's so dirty. Sorry, I'm like amazed right now. Look at that. I'm telling y'all, it's been a minute. So I guess this just goes right like that. Wow. Today's Saturday, and I just got finished with some photo sessions. Let me go down. I have 3 total today. I had a 1-hour session, and then the other 2 are Christmas minis. My phone's going off. I am tired, y'all. I fell asleep so late last night, like almost 1. I mean, not super late, but it was late for me, 1 in the morning. I have a lot of work to do because I'm doing a holiday market tomorrow for Brit. So after the sessions, I gotta start baking. Marthy's bag, so cute. Anyways, I want to talk to you guys about something. My heart's been feeling a little heavy these past days. I've been feeling a little bit more anxious, maybe, and because we heard back from the senator's office yesterday, Friday, and obviously they're the ones that reach out to the U.S. Embassy in Mexico. The senators pretty much said that they aren't able to do much for Alfredo's case, which is a bummer. So it's looking like we're going to be in for the long haul, which is the year. He's more likely to stay over there for the entire year than what we thought was going to be a shorter stay. And I don't think I fully have processed it. Obviously it's a lot to process, but I mean, when we heard back, I was in tears. I was like, I refuse to believe that. And maybe that's my sense of denial, obviously, but also advocacy in a sense, because in Abel's journey, we learned how to advocate to the full extent, shall I say. Like, I mean, we were right up the doctor's business. We were like, yo, you need to do this, you need to do that. And so yesterday I was like, there has to be something else that we can do. Obviously we're talking to the lawyer, and he kind of made it also seem like we will probably be in it for the long haul. I felt a little disappointed, or shall I say a lot of disappointed, not in the lawyers obviously, but I think just in life, y'all. Because it almost felt like I was sitting in front of the doctors again 3 years ago when they told me there's nothing more we can do. And obviously not try to put myself into the victim mentality, but instantly I just was brought into tears. I was like, how can this be like my reality? In a sense, I am grateful that it's not 5 years, it's not 7 years, it's not 10 years, it's not 15 years, you know, it's just a year. He will be able to come back after the year, but it just also sucked because we've never been apart ever in the whole 7 years of our marriage, and there's a lot that comes to this. There's a lot of pressure that I feel like is on me by myself, because clearly, as far as like business, Alfredo's able to do what he can from over there. Alfredo's able to do what he can on that side of business. Literally, I'm obviously having to do a lot more hands-on stuff. I would do more so like behind the scenes, like, you know, coming up with poses, more of like the creative side of, hey, this backdrop looks good, I like this, let's do this. I think this photo session would be dope, let's do this for minis, you know, like more so creative directing. And now I'm having to do a little bit of it all. I don't know, I think we're really gonna be in this for the long haul. It makes me sad, it breaks my heart, honestly, but I can't give up. I can't just rot in bed, you know? And as much as I want to just be in bed, be depressed, be sad about it, I literally cannot. One, because of obligations. Two, because I refuse to let my mind go there. I refuse to let my body go there. I know God will give us peace. I know God will help us through this, and above all, God is holding us, and also I know we have a community behind us, motivating us, supporting us, and you guys have been an incredible help to us. We are forever grateful to you guys, always and forever, and it's gonna be okay. I know that it's gonna be okay, and I have to rewire my thoughts of thinking, because I can so easily revert into negative thoughts, saying, why does something always happen to us? Why does this always go left? Why does something bad happen before the blessing? Or my plan doesn't always go according, this didn't go right, now this is not going to go right, and then in the future everything's going to go wrong, you know? Or even having trust issues with God. I mean, I've been there, y'all. I'm still trying to heal from that. God has not failed me. God has not abandoned me. He has not abandoned Alfredo. He has not abandoned our family. He is a good God. That's the truth. He will get us through this. That's the truth. And it will all be well. That's the truth, because God keeps his promises. Period. Amen. But that's where it is. Obviously, my soul is a little sad. My spirit's a little sad, but I still need some time to process this, and just keep us in your prayers. Have a long work day today. It's only 2. It'll be my first market with Alfredo again, and it feels like really heartbreaking, if I'm being honest, because he's always like, he's my hype man. He's like, come on, Brit, you got it. And obviously, he's still being my hype man, but there's something different about having your man with you, you know? Again, trying to find joy in this, but it's gonna be okay.